Hey guys, you join me here, Slumman86, and we are back on Football Manager. So we're picking up at the start of the season here. We've had a decent pre-season, which we'll just bring up the schedule. We did have a slight change in tactics. So we're going with a nap formation as our main tactic, but we're going to keep our wild, crazy attacking tactic that's a little bit leaky for any game that we might be a little bit behind in. Which, as you can see, pre-season went quite well for us, so we're quite happy with that. In terms of transfers, if we quickly go to transfers and transfer history, we did sign one person. So we signed Bransdal, striker, and he was in good form pre-season for us, so he's going to be our starting main striker. And then we've Gunderson as a backup. In terms of people who left the club, there's 3 players who left that I wasn't planning on selling. The first one is our centre mid. That was Hosland. So he was our main centre mid, and unfortunately somebody offered him a contract. Byrne offered him a contract, so we couldn't do much about keeping on to him. He was never going to sign on with us after that. Next to leave was our main starting right back. Again, another quality player. He was unsettled towards the end of the first season. I think when I got there, he might have been a little bit unsettled. But basically, an offer came in and we had no option but to accept the offer. Otherwise, we would have had a very unhappy player on our hands. And that's not what we wanted. So he was one that as well left. So unfortunately, we lost our best right back. And again, he was one who would have carried with us into the next season. But we'll see how we go. We can always try and get these guys back. And while I wasn't too concerned, as much as I wasn't happy, we did have a ready-made replacement in this guy. Now, I'll bring up his stats here. He is 16. We just got him in the youth intake. Model citizen. I mean, everything you'd really want in a young 16-year-old. And he would have been our main right back. Probably even maybe switch him to an attacking midfielder on the outside. But we had a couple of good options there too. So I was delighted with this. So we went to, I think we offered him a contract, and then other clubs just dived in and offered him contracts too. And some bigger clubs came calling. So I think he took the option to step sideways or step upwards even, and he disappeared out of our club. So they're a big loss on that one. But that being said, that was with the transfers out. We've had a quiet season. We're happy enough with the squad. We had a good finish last season. So for today, we have 2 games coming up. The first one is a cup. So we are playing Sparksburg, and they are in the Premier League, I believe it is. I think if I click on them, I'll see. So they are in the Premier League in Norway. So not overly enthusiastic about playing this one. We probably won't do too well, but we'll see how we go. And then we will play the first league game of the season, and we'll probably come back somewhere maybe around the middle of May and see how we're holding up in the league. But for now, as I say, we'll start with the 2 games. So next you'll see me will be at the team selection or team lineups, heading out for the Norwegian Cup first round. So game is underway, guys. And we have a highlight. Happy days. Didn't think we'd get many of those. Saying that could be our first and only one, but we'll see. Oh, so close, so close. So our first competitive game of the season, so we're hoping to get off to a good start. As I say, it will be tough competition, but we're 10 minutes in, we're holding our own so far. A little bit of pressure, but we held it well there. And maybe the break is on. One finish. Oh. Oh. That's 2 good chances there. Good tackle by Volt. I would be delighted if we could win this. Being an amateur team would mean a lot to us. And so far we're doing well, but I think fitness could play a big part towards the second half, the end of the second half even. So if we don't make these early chances count, I can't see us. Oh, I can't see us holding on to it towards the end. But so far we're doing well. They've had 0 shots. We've had 4, 1 on target, and we've had a couple of very good chances. We just can't put them away. And they scored the first shot. Oh, good save. Yorenko with the save. Is there another counter attack on here? There might be. Good chance here. We should make ground. Good tackle. Another chance. Still have it. Oh, he's not going to do it, is he? Oh. Oh. I'm having a laugh. Ah. That is absolutely sickening. Looked like a good tackle to me. Again, probably didn't need to make it. Don't think he was going to score from where he was, but that's upsetting. Is that a back pass? So we just need to settle in here a little bit. We'll demand a bit more from the boys, see what we can get out of them. We've done well so far, but that penalty was very unlucky, I think, personally speaking. So half time, 1-0 down. As you can see, we've been doing quite well, and our penalty basically has them leapfrogging us on goals expected, so we're not too concerned. I think if we pump this, tell them we're the better team, and then I'm going to tell them there's more to come from. We'll try and get everything out of the second half we can. And if we are looking maybe around the 60-65 minute mark, we might make a tactical change. Players wise, everybody's playing. My left winger isn't playing great. Rating is 6.2. Yes. Oh. So he may be substituted at some stage here in the next 5-10 minutes. Hopefully he picks it up. Oh. Oh. So again, much the same as this first half, we're having a good start to it. We are going to make that change here for my winger. So we're going to bring on a youngster. Not as good, obviously, but see, can we get a different reaction? He was dropping down to a 6.1 to a 6, so that tends to be where you lead to mistakes. So hopefully we can avoid all that. And yes, come on, ass. Bursting run down the right. Finish. Oh, that was terribly unlucky. Would have been a great way to introduce yourself to the game. Yes! Oh, disallowed. Oh, no. I can't believe it. Neither can the crowd. We're having some second half here. If we can just get one, I think we'll have them rattled. Oh. Okay, we've the ball back. This is our star striker we signed. He hasn't done much this game. I was hoping for a bit better. He's been electric pre-season. Oh man. He's getting to the stage of frustrating now. Do we make the change? 65, we're all over him. If we can just get one. I'm considering putting two up top. Maybe make the tactical change. That's worked out well for us though. A terrible first pass. Oh no. I think going down to 2 will really hurt us. Oh yeah. Oh, they've missed. Right. So we're going to make the tactical change to our favourite, and we're going to bring on a second striker in Gunderson, and right wing. Right back is having a bit of an issue, so we'll just try and counterbalance that. I'll have to check the rules. I think I can still make 5 subs in total in 3 breaks of the game. So we've done, we can still change 2 more players in 1 break. So we'll have to look at that. So we've changed tactic. We'll demand a bit more from the boys again. 15 minutes to go. Can we pull something out of the bag? That's what you like to see. So last 2 changes we're going to do. Oh wow. So we can't do it, so we've got to play out the last 5 minutes as we are. And it looks like we aren't going to get anything for our efforts, which is, it's a shame. Played well. I think we deserve more out of that game than what we got. Some players there have decided to throw on their camouflage kit to make it harder for us. And there we go. So that's the opening game of the season. Great team performance, happy with it, but the result obviously didn't go our way. So we're knocked out of the the Norwegian Cup. So as I say, we'll be back for the first league game of the season here in a bit, and hopefully we'll get off to a winning start in that competition. So we are going with the same team that lined up against, can't even remember the name of the team in the cup, but we're here against Ardell. So if we can get a similar kind of team performance, I'm hoping we can pick up the 3 points and get our league campaign off to a good start. So as I said, the tactic we're using is NAPS 4-2-3-1. It's a pretty good tactic. It's worked well for us in pre-season. I know that's not a great indicator sometimes. I haven't used it in any other save I'm playing, so this will be an interesting trial of it. As I say, if it doesn't work out, we'll go back to our we will go back to our 4-1-3-2. It's a bit of a all-out attacking formation. Is that a penalty for us? Oh, we'll take that. Bit of pushing and shoving in the box, I believe. So as oh, he's hit the post. Oh. Oh. So far we're doing okay. We've had a good chance there with the penalty. Brazil gets it in. Oh. So we'll take the throw in. So 12 minutes in, again, it's a good start by us, nice and bright and lively. So we'll have to be happy enough with that, but just can't find the breakthrough at the moment. We've had the penalties are clearly a great chance to score a goal, and the fact we didn't, just a little bit upsetting. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. But from what I'm seeing, I say that I just want to say from what I'm seeing, our build-up play is good and link-up looks good, and we give the ball away there. Thankfully, he was offside. Finish. Oh. So we'll get the throw in. What's worrying me is my right back isn't playing well again. That'll be 2 games in a row, and I'll have to do some soul searching on that one and see have we another right back in the club. My God, what is going on? Oh, puke, puke, puke. So we've got a goal down. And I think we've been playing quite well, failing to convert a few of our chances, which is a bit upsetting, but Jesus, that was close. Oh yes, what a goal from our left back. That is top bins. Have to be happy with that. Brings us back to 1-1. Half-time 1-1, everything to play for. We can still do this. We've had much the better second half. As I say, that penalty was a bit upsetting. But again, we'll try and pump them all. See, can we get a reaction out of them? Not happy that the striker isn't playing well. We're paying him 250 a week as a part-time player. That's a lot of dollars going out to the gate. So we really need him to start kind of playing. Maybe he needs a bit of time to settle. I'm hoping he doesn't. Oh, unlucky. But we do have a capable backup in Gunderson, so we might stick him on. Did check the rules in between the last 2 games. 3 subs is the max, change from last year magically. Where I think we had 9 subs and we can make 5 unless that was due to COVID related issues. I know they designed it in the game. So what is going on here? 60 minutes in, my right back again is playing Pence, so we will sub him off. We will put on Gunderson, and last but not least, can these boys switch? They can, and I think Bring on a right winger instead this time. So we'll see how that goes. 3 subs made in the 68th minute. Looking to see, can we just nick that final goal? I think we can. We've played really, really well, and we're just missing that finishing touch. Going for a long throw. Wow, don't know where that was, but a false ball. Can he do with it? Oh no, the counter. So as it stands, we're not doing bad, we're not doing great. It's one of those. Oh wow. Madness. And we've made right. So we made a sub, so if we do swap to our favorite tactic, I don't think Vol can play up there. He can't. This guy can only play in midfield. He can play left. So if we do this and a little bit of this, we're just going to go all out for the attack. Or seem to be at 6s and 7s. Good save from Yorenko. Oh. So it looks like we're slumping to 2 defeats. 3-1 down now, 10 minutes to go. Can't see us getting back into it. If we salvage a draw at this stage, I'd be delighted. Chance here, yes. Come on, boys. Can we get one more? Factors, a highlight is a great start. Ball through. Gunderson is in. Finish. Oh. And that sums up the quality there of that young man. Kua. I believe that's how I'm going to pronounce his name. I might be butchering it. But disappointing is the only word I can sum it up with. And that's serious time wasting going on there. Nice to see it. So, if we thought we were going to come in and kind of walk the league, I think that has really woken us up to the idea we had a great pre-season and we outperformed them, but we just didn't score the goals we should have scored. So, got punished for that. So we tell everybody we're not happy with them. Probably have a press conference to do as well. But we'll get here to the league table. So nice way to open the season. Bear in mind only 4 teams played, so there are other teams we might not. But and there is a relegation this year, just as you noticed there as well. The last bottom 3 teams will be going down. So fans were happy with what they saw. It's just finishing. So we need to up that if we can, and hopefully we don't miss the fact we we did sell our best right back, but he wanted to leave anyway. So that's it, guys. We'll play another couple of games and we'll see where we jump back in here. Schedule. We'll probably play up. Maybe we might come in against odd 2. Maybe Sotra. Maybe around this area, we'll jump back in for a couple of games, see how we're doing, and we'll get a better idea where we are in the league and who's our rivals. Hopefully, we're looking at the top half and not the bottom half. So, with that said, guys, thanks very much for watching as always. I've been Snowman86, and this has been another episode of Football Manager where we are with Levanger FC. Thanks very much, guys, and we'll see you all again. Take care.